Hey guys, Lydia here. Today we are going to work on our day 4 December daily prompt. If you have missed any of my previous videos, I have already done Christmas tree, cookies, receipts and tags, and traditions. And today I think I wanted to tackle Christmas mail. I have already received several wonderful Christmas things in the mail. My very first Christmas card came from my best friend from high school, and the card is special for several reasons. First, it was my very first Christmas card we received this year. Second, it has her brand new baby son on it who will be a year old in January. And it also has their new address. She moved shortly after we graduated from high school, and this is the first time since then that they have moved back and are within a 20 to 30 minute drive. And so the envelope that her Christmas card came in has their new address on it. So I just cut off the little slip that has their address on it, and I'm going to tuck that into a pocket in my journal and journal on the back of it. I also have received my Advent package from Amber, and in there she has all these beautiful little notes she's left for me. So I'm going to put one of those in there. And this didn't technically come in the mail, but it is something I received that is Christmas mail-esque. And my sweet friend Rachel, her adorable son Ezra, made this for me, and it says Santa's honor roll of good little tots. And he made this for me out of scrapbook paper and embellishments, and I absolutely love it. And he wrote his name on the back of it, so I wanted to have a special place to keep that as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark off Christmas mail for today. So December 4th. All right, get started on today's prompt. In all of the stuff that I received from Amber, there was this little bag from Trader Joe's. It's a wine bag, and I am actually going to use this as a signature page pocket to keep all of my Christmas mail in. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this pocket down a little bit, and I'm also going to embellish it. So let's go ahead and do that. I have gathered some things I will possibly be using. I have all of my little distress inks here. I'm going to be covering part of the bag, and so I have pulled out some of this really fun tissue paper that has these beautiful little kind of gold flecks on it. But I also have a little bit of this wrapping paper, which I used to send Amber part of her Advent package in. So I may use this as well because that was Christmas mail that I sent. So I might do that. A bunch of beautiful ephemera pieces that Amber has sent me. So yeah, I think we're just going to get right into it. I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut down the bag. I don't want this edge right here, and I want this end to be open so that both sides of it can be used as a pocket. So I'm just going to hold it up to my other signature page. It looks like if I just go and cut off kind of right at the top of this edge here, it'll be about the same width as my other pages. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am loving this December daily activity so much. I am so glad that Amber and I decided to do it. I know I say that in every video, but it is just bringing me, I don't know, immense amounts of joy. So I now have glitter all over everything from that wrapping paper. I think for the inside, because I don't necessarily want to see the Trader Joe's name, I think I will use the wrapping paper on the inside. have you guys been enjoying anyone else's December daily videos? I haven't actually seen very many come up on my feed. So if you have some channels that you love that are doing them, please share. I would love to know. As I mentioned on yesterday's episode, my friend Rachel is doing it with us, and she is using a book that I made her, and she posted the most amazing pictures of the book I made her on Instagram. She has a beautiful Bookstagram account, and so she always takes beautiful book pictures, and she posted the pictures of the journal and talked about how she's so excited to use it and be doing her December dailies. I'm going to go ahead and link her Instagram account below so you guys can see what she's doing and the book that I made her. I have to say, out of all of the paper crafting things I have ever created, I think it is one of my favorite, and I love that it's for my dear friend. So, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down on here and press it down. And that was probably a bad idea because now I'm going to have glitter all over my hands. But that's okay. Glitter makes everybody smile. Okay, and I will just go and cut around it. So I actually kind of got the idea for this after watching Amber's December daily number 2, because she used the prompt envelope, and she used a big envelope to create a signature page pocket, and I absolutely love that the page was the whole pocket. So I thought it would be really fun to take that idea and make a pocket for my saw this bag in her package. I thought this would be the perfect use for it and a good way to accomplish kind of the same idea. Okay, all cut down. I'm just going to fold it to make that crease in the wrapping paper. Okay, perfect. Let's do something here. We do have the Trader Joe's down here as well, but I think it would be pretty easy to add a cute embellishment to that, so, or to that area, because you know it'll open like this, and so you could just put something right there. So I'm not too worried about that. So I think I'm going to cover this side with the tissue paper. And yeah, I think that's pretty because you can kind of still see the red come through the other side. So try to be real careful when I smooth the tissue paper out so that I don't rip it. I've used the tissue paper on a few things before, and it does work pretty good. You do have to be a little careful just because it is really thin. The paper tends to get a little fragile when it gets damp from the glue. And I have noticed that doing a glue stick is kind of the best way to apply it, simply because the glue stick goes on really smooth. So let's go ahead and stick it down like so. Just try to smooth out these little wrinkles here. Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to cut it out. So that side is all covered now. And it would be super cute as a signature page. This is going to leave glitter on everything from here on out. Okay, now that the tissue paper and the wrapping paper are on, I'm gonna go ahead and embellish it. So I've pulled out some stuff that I think could be really fun to use. I have this pretty red doily that came from Amber. I have this printed telegram. This came from a digital file that I purchased from KB and Friends on Etsy. I will link her shop below. I absolutely love these little telegrams, and I used them a lot for things that I made for both Rachel and Amber. And I think because I'm doing mail and it's a telegram, it just fits perfectly with the theme. And some Tim Holtz vellum scenes. I've pulled out this fun little Polaroid frame and some ribbon, and then some fabric that I got from Amber and a swap that we did during the fall. So I think my idea for the front is to actually kind of layer some papers on here. I kind of want to create another small little pocket right here. I think on the inside I may put the telegram and also use that as like another pocket that I could stick things right here. I might create another tuck spot here. If I find an embellishment that I can put right here, maybe I can tuck a spot. So I think that is my plan. So I think I'm going to work on the front first. So I'm just going to go through these really quick and see what I think would work for my layering. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with these four. I like this kind of red and white and gold one that says ho ho ho. I like this one that has the different lace on it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use a section of that. I think maybe this one here. I like this one, and then I like this kind of green snowflakey one. So I'm going to, I think, do them in this order. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to cut straight edges this way, but then rip the tops of them. Oh, is that the right size? Actually, it's a little too long. I need to cut off just a tiny bit more. Yep, see, like I made that side too small. So that's okay. We'll just come down here and use this side. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna cut right here. And now I'm just going to rip this top edge down. Okay, perfect. I like that. I'm going to attach these three just down flat, and this one will be the one that I will leave open to use as a pocket. Sorry guys, my mother-in-law showed up, and so I had to stop for a little while, and as I did that, definitely the sun has changed. So I'll go ahead and ink around the edges of this and then attach them. Okay, so I have those three glued down, and I want this one to be the pocket, so I'm gonna just put double-sided tape on the back of that. Do you guys struggle with peeling off the little tape stuff sometimes, or is that just me? Okay. Again, I want to leave this up just a smidge from the bottom. Okay, perfect. I really love the way this is turning out so far. And so now this can be another little pocket. So we'll have this inside piece here. Yeah, okay, let's finish embellishing. So I kind of like this little Polaroid thing here. Cute little things that Amber sent me. I think it would be kind of cute to just add one of these here is like, I don't know, just a different shape almost. That's cute. I like that. So, okay, let's go ahead and attach that. I'm also going to just ink around the edge of this a little. Okay. So let's see. I think I'll just use double-sided tape again for this. And today is proving to be another one of those days where I'm just like, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll try that. Cute. Okay. Now, see? So whatever we wanted to stick in there, we can still stick in there. So I don't think Ezra's little thing would fit here. No, it doesn't. But you know, I bet you that one of these cute little cards from Amber would. So let's open this up. Yeah, like this one would be cute. That's cute. And you can still kind of see what she stuck in there. So if we move it over here, we can maybe see like the 25 cents each right there. So that's kind of cute. So maybe my little journaling card can go in there. Yeah, I don't know. So I think we'll go ahead and just leave her little journaling card in there for right now until I decide if that's what I'm gonna do. Moving on, we'll come back to that. I want to do this inside piece here, and I think I want to put the telegram here as a pocket. I'm just gonna go ahead and worry about making this telegram into a pocket. So many things that you can do with this. So sometimes I struggle with, I'm like, I don't know if I'm making the right decision, but then I have to remind myself there is no right decision. And yeah. Amber was actually talking recently in one of her videos about how a lot of times we as crafters tend to hoard things that we like because you know, we want to have the perfect project for them, or we are afraid to use them and not have them, you know, for that perfect project. Amber had made the comment that she had kind of made it her goal to intentionally not do that this, you know, holiday season while she was putting together her junk journal. She wants to try and use all of those papers that she would generally be tempted to hold on to because she is loving this craft so much, and she wants to make sure that, you know, all of her favorite things are included in the journal she's making. And I just really loved the sentiment behind that. I'm trying to do that as well. Because I agree that, you know, I am just loving this junk journaling process. I've been a scrapbooker for years, but had kind of put it on the back burner when my kids were little and when I was running my business, and I truly missed the joy it brought me. And so I'm so happy to be doing it. I actually really like this piece of paper that I ripped off of the front pocket. I like the little ho ho ho. I think it would be sweet to have it here somewhere. Ooh, I kind of like it up here. Maybe we'll attach it up there. Okay, let's ink around it really quick. I am learning, however, through this process that I am not a quick crafter, guys. I take my time trying to figure out exactly what I want to do and where I think things look best. And so I'm trying really hard to not have my videos be, you know, ridiculously long. I feel like day 3's video was definitely longer than I intended it to be. So yeah, but I struggle to just get this done quickly for sure. Let's see what else we have in our little box here. Amber sent me this sweet little package that has all these fun little tags in it. Let's see if there's anything in here we could use. Oh, these are kind of cute. They just say to and from on them. That could be something fun to use. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna use, I do like this ho 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 on here though, and I do think this would be really cute on here somewhere. What if we maybe, stuck that on the front. It says from, that's kind of cute. It's yeah, let's see. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. It just says from. All right, so maybe we want this on here somehow, or in this pocket maybe. I actually think I like it over here better. I think I'm just going to attach it like this, and I could stick something, be like a little tuck spot. I would love to know what you guys are all going to be doing. This year looks very different for all of us. So, you know, let me know if you are excited. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit, like to here. Is there anything that your family is doing that you're really looking forward to? As I've mentioned, we always bake cookies with our friends. And so we are, oh, that looks really cute like that. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to keep my little journaling card here. We are really looking forward to doing that still. And so we have taken a lot of precautions to be able to still do that. I kind of love having Santa right here on the back. I like that you can kind of see the bottle, but I do think I want to put something under him. So I'm going to layer some stuff together really quick to put under him. I like the idea of maybe having this music paper. So let's just go ahead and rip a piece of that. I also think having some like word paper would be good. Let me see. I have this vintage memories pack, and there are these two word papers in here, and I think I'm going to use this one. I like the darker, so I'm just going to, I also like that it has this advertisement on the back though. That's kind of cute. Maybe I'll use both. Okay, so let's see. too big because I don't want you to miss that. So actually, I think we're going to rip this down. It's just a little square. I think I'll use that piece. Okay, and then I like that, and I kind of like that edge being flat there. And do we like this behind here? Nope. Okay, so we're just going to use that. And I like the red. Let's use the Festive Berries color from Amber. Ooh, that's some red color. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Okay, that's fun. I'm actually really loving how this little project is coming together. Okay, so let's see, where do we want to place everything here? Kind of like that. Yes, perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna do this at an angle. Where's our little paper here? Okay. Okay, perfect. Put that right there. Ooh, got some glue hanging out. Okay, and we want this one over here. Okay, like that. And then Santa. My kids are having so much fun with their Advent activities. And I am just loving seeing the excitement that they are getting out of each day's new things. So today they got to bake cranberry orange scones. Oh, yes. See? I love that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do really anything else to the back. I just kind of like the back. That way, if like I have a fun picture or something, I could put it there, or you can just have this really beautiful, yeah, I don't know, background. Okay, the last thing I know I want to do is make the little journaling thing out of the address portion of the envelope that my friend's card came on. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this red to the front too. I know I already have the brown on there, but I'm just gonna do it because why not? I think it's fun. And as I start getting more mail, I can just start, you know, adding all of the fun little mail things that I want to keep. So, okay, I kind kind of like that, and I might actually add a little bit to this too. Just a smidge. Okay, perfect. I think that's really cute. I like that you can see the little from in the window. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I do know I want to just go ahead and add Ezra's little thing he made me right into my pocket. So stick Ezra's little mail, see, and that fits in there perfectly. I also want to add this sweet piece of mail from Amber, my little note she gave me. So I think I'm just going to stick that in this pocket in here. I kind of like that you can see that. I'm going to journal on the back of this card. Go ahead and add, there's no color on the back here, so I'm going to add this red. Okay, I like that. I might go and add a little bit of the brown too, though, just to, yeah, just to. And I just realized while looking at Santa, I never actually inked around Santa. Whoops. My bad. Oh well. Yep, I never inked Santa Claus, but that's okay. Okay, so do that, and piece of paper on the back of the little envelope flap. Let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, so because I want to be able to journal on this, I don't actually want to cover up the entire thing, but I don't like that you can see that rough edge right there. So I think I'm just going to use some of these papers and kind of stagger them. Okay, that one's like almost the perfect size. So we'll just do this. All right. Yep, just like that. This edge here. And just go ahead and glue that down. So. Okay, and then just want like a little piece of this one, but not a very big piece. So yeah, like that maybe. Okay, so put some on this one. Ooh, and I forgot to ink it. And now I have stuff all over my board. Got glue on it. That's okay. All right, let's see. Just go right like that. All right. And I don't love this flat edge right there, so I'm going to create something to put right there. But I'm going to go ahead and ink around the outside of the thing first. And the other side just has my friend's new address on it, so I won't flip that over. But I'm just going to keep the other side pretty much blank, just as a, you know, have her new address and remember that this is her first Christmas back in this part of the country. Okay, let's see. What do we want to put right here? Because I don't love that. Inside that stuff from Amber are these beautiful buttons. And I wanted to do something with this fabric, so I think I might cut down just a tiny little piece of the fabric. So just cut right here. I don't want that rabbit, so just like that, like so. I don't know why, but I actually really love using fabric when doing things for Christmas, because it reminds me of like old-fashioned Christmases where they would tie packages with ribbon, and I absolutely love that. So I'm actually just going to fray these edges a little bit here because I like the way that looks. Okay, so I'm kind of just going to bunch the fabric together and attach it with one of these buttons. Normally I would probably hot glue this, but I don't have my hot glue gun plugged in, so I think we'll just tacky glue it. Okay, so I'm just going to bunch it like that and then bunch it once more. Okay, and just hold that in place for a minute. And then do the same thing with the green. And I love the idea of adding fabric to paper crafts because I think it just adds another texture, and I really love that. Okay, so just pinch those together. And then a little bit of glue there, and stick the green one on top of the other one. Okay, actually I wanted it down this way a little bit, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm just going to hold it in place for a quick second. I just glued it to my table. All right, so I'm just gonna hold it and attach it here. Like I said, normally I would absolutely hot glue this. Okay, and now just attach the button. Just push all that down real good. Okay, so then we have that, and I think we'll go ahead and stick this one back here, just like so. So, you know, it'll just barely pop out. I think I'll just ink this edge since you'll see that. There. All right, I think that is it for me. I absolutely love how this project turned out. I love that I have several different places to keep my happy mail. Yeah, I just love that I have a place to keep all of my Christmas mail. And this will go into my more traditional Christmas color signature. So it could go right like that. And I think it looks great. So I'm very, very happy with it. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you soon for episode number 5, when we tackle our next December daily prompt. Until next time, bye.